Hello, hello, hello. This is Carrie Lee, Lauren Weatherford, and Meghan Lincoln, and we are presenting Ancestors, Creativity, and Connection. Each breath is an opportunity to love again on Tuesday, March 20th at noon. This is our practice run for tech, which we are actually having challenges with, but that's okay. We will figure it out, and our introduction. Lauren Adorno Weatherford is a certified intentional creativity teacher and artist. She's an elder leader for the Sacred Echoes of the Well, a BIWOC community with Musea, Center for Intentional Creativity. She co-leads monthly circles for Black and Brown women, and her passion is to uplift their voices, share story and grounded in identity and culture, and create art that expresses their unique beauty. As a sacred artist and Shaman Curandera, Lauren is currently navigating the world of grief after a recent death of her beloved father. Her deepest desire is to share the wisdom she has gained from making death and grief her ally. Meghan Lincoln has been doing mediumship for many years and felt called to help bridge the gap between us and our loved ones who have crossed over. She knew at a very young age that she could hear her grandmother talk to her and sense her presence around her. This piqued her curiosity that sparked her journey of learning more. She has gained experience through the enrichment at Lily Dale, a spiritual community in New York. Her journey of mediumship unfoldment is continuous, and Meghan's intention is to be a conduit to connecting with spirit and to convey messages with accuracy and compassion while maintaining an uplifting flow.
And our dear friend, Kerry Lee, is the Alchemist Artist, is an intuitive artist, healer, coach, certified intentional creativity teacher, and art educator for Golden Arts, Colors, and Silver Brush Limited. The intentional creativity process released her 35-year case of creative constipation, along with healing life's traumas. As an artist who aims to make a difference in the world, Carrie Lee's artworks have message, meaning, and purpose. Her coaching focuses on self-discovery and healing grief. Her paintings are often about life's thresholds, including celebrations of love, celebrations of birth, and tribute paintings that provide a colorful and unique way to honor loved ones after death. Carrie Lee hosts weekly online group open studio sessions for creativity, creative accountability, connection, and inspiration through her Patreon community. She lives in the San Francisco Bay Area. Welcome.
All right. So we each sort of had a word in our title of our presentation that resonated for each of us and what we are going to be offering. And so Lauren, your word was ancestors. So tell me what ancestors means to you in this context.
Good question. Right now, having gone through the experience of my father having passed away in September, so it's fairly recent, I'm living through a process of grieving and understanding more about ancestors, which would be my recently deceased father, and then the line that goes before him, like my grandmother and grandmothers and grandfathers, etc. So that would be considered an ancestral line for me. And I'm also looking at the legacy piece of ancestors. I will become an ancestor one day to my grandchildren and great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren all the way down the line. So there's a continuum of a tribe of ancestors that I belong to currently and also into the future and also from the past.
Wonderful.
So, ancestry.
Yeah, thank you. So we're going to be talking about that and how that sort of links to the other parts, which Meghan is a spiritual medium. And Meghan, the word you have is connection. So tell me what that means to you.
Well, connection means connecting our loved ones who have passed on to ourselves. I am able to connect clients with their loved ones, give messages from them. I am able to help with the uplifting and the understanding that there is a continuation
Beautiful. And then my little piece of this here is the creativity component. And so the way that we're going to use it in this context is to create connection through creativity and an honoring and a reconnection really with the loved one who has moved on. So we have a project coming up, which will be in the end of January, which we'll dive deeper into creating a project and having more conversation, deeper conversation. And then Meghan will also see who comes in that wants to communicate a message. But for our 30-minute, we're just going to be touching on what it is all about, and we'll have a very simple intentional creativity project. We will also be offering a gift of an intentional creativity project. Lauren has created a resource library on the topic of healing grief. And then Meghan has 10 frequently asked questions about mediumships. So it should be a very full half hour.
I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you will join us.
Yes.
Want me to end with a little ceremony?
Yes.
Okay. So right now, I want all of us to sit back in our chair and just relax for a minute. Bring your shoulders down and your hands down. And you may want to close your eyes. We're going to do a little quick breathing exercise. We'll be breathing in through our mouth. I am, and out, loved. 3 times. I am loved. 1 more time. I am loved. With each breath is an opportunity to love again.
Yes. Thank you so much. We hope to see you all joining us on March 20 at noon Pacific time. Thank you.
Bye. See you soon.